Welcome, Aries. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 7th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Aries, the air around you is shifting fast, and you can feel it in your bones. With Mars charging through your house of drive and personal vision, this week sets the stage for a surge of action, but it won't be the reckless kind you're used to. The energy now is more deliberate, more grounded, as if the universe is whispering, "Yes, go for it, but know exactly why you're doing it." That's the game changer. You're not simply chasing sparks anymore. You're shaping fire into something that lasts. Every move you make has the potential to redefine your path, and the choices you weigh today have echoes far beyond the moment. The second chakra lights up in your chart, and that means emotions, desire, and raw feeling are coming to the surface in powerful ways. Love, connection, and tenderness are weaving themselves into your days, and no matter how much your fiery side craves speed, you'll find that slowing down emotionally actually deepens everything. If you've been tangled in a back and forth with someone who never seemed to grow up, this week marks a turning point. Patterns of immaturity begin to dissolve, and you start to see tangible results from all the patience, loyalty, and heart you've invested. It's as if the ground beneath this connection finally firms up, giving you a sense that this time, it might really stick. For those partnered, declarations could come out of nowhere. Words you've been waiting to hear, finally spoken aloud. This isn't about casual charm. It's about sincerity and a willingness to step into a new chapter together. And if you're single, expect a blast from the past that carries more weight than nostalgia. Someone from long ago, someone whose life has flourished materially but left them hollow emotionally, may reach out again. This isn't just small talk. It's a spark with potential to grow quickly if you choose. That person has matured, and their determination to reconnect could catch you off guard in the best way. The cosmic backdrop also highlights money and resources. Venus brushes against Saturn, forcing you to confront where your trust has been misplaced. Someone in your professional orbit may not have played fair, and while that sting can throw you off balance, it also sharpens your instincts. This is your cue to keep quiet about your strategies, guard your plans, and observe carefully. By holding your cards close, you'll not only protect your work, but uncover who's truly aligned with your growth. Watch for subtle reveals, an offhand comment, a misplaced detail that show you exactly where the cracks are. Once you see it, you won't unsee it, and that knowledge becomes your power. Yet, even amid these challenges, there's reward waiting for you. A Ten of Pentacles vibe surrounds your chart, hinting at legacy, long-term gains, and family blessings. If you've been waiting on financial news tied to inheritance, family support, or a project with deep roots, the momentum is finally shifting. You might feel like you've been stuck at a standstill, but the payoff is around the corner. It may not arrive as a lightning bolt, but as a steady stream that proves the seeds you planted weren't wasted. This week's mix of revelation and reward teaches you that patience paired with courage is the formula that gets results. Creatively, you're stepping into a period of undeniable inspiration. With Jupiter feeding your imagination, your words, ideas, and projects have a magnetic quality. If you're in a role that requires expression, whether writing, speaking, or leading, you'll notice people leaning in more closely. What you say carries weight because it's backed by lived experience. That immature cycle you've left behind? It becomes the fuel for authenticity now, and audiences or colleagues sense that. Your story isn't just a personal timeline, it's a blueprint for resilience, and that's what people respond to. Socially, the stars tilt toward meaningful connections over quantity. The days of chasing fleeting thrills or scattering your energy thin are winding down. You'll crave depth, whether that means honest talks with friends, quality time with family, or committing to a bond that feels safe and expansive. The trick here is not to second-guess the joy that's right in front of you. The universe's advice is simple. Stop analyzing whether it's perfect, stop scanning for flaws, and let yourself just experience it. That shift into presence, living in the here and now, creates memories that will outlast the week. On the health front, your sensitivity spikes, but not in a way that drains you. Instead, it's as if your body and emotions are finally speaking the same language. Pay attention to how your gut feels when you enter certain rooms, or how your energy spikes around particular people. Those cues are the compass guiding you to environments that nourish instead of deplete. Embrace practices that help you tune into that intuitive edge, whether it's yoga, meditation, or even just a mindful walk. The goal isn't to hustle harder, but to align your body and heart so that action flows naturally from balance. Looking at the bigger picture, Aries, this week holds both breakthrough and responsibility. You're being asked to honor what you've built emotionally, financially, and spiritually, while also daring to start fresh where needed. That paradox, stability and risk, sweetness and fire, is exactly what keeps you growing. Don't underestimate how much you've matured. The younger version of you might have burned through opportunities or bolted when things felt too heavy. But now, with Saturn and Jupiter shaping the narrative, you're able to carry both passion and patience at once. That's rare, and it's why your path forward feels not only promising, but divinely timed. So, Aries, step into these days knowing you don't have to chase or fight for what's meant to be yours. The love unfolding is real, the opportunities are ripening, and the only task the cosmos sets before you is to enjoy the ride. Live the tenderness without suspicion, accept the financial shifts without fear, and allow yourself to feel the security of a universe that has your back. By week's end, you'll realize that what once felt chaotic has smoothed into something resembling peace. And that, for you, is the true victory, learning that action and stillness can coexist, and in that balance, life gets richer than you imagined. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Aries, the cosmic atmosphere feels charged with momentum and transformation. The cards reveal both the dissolving of obstacles and the arrival of fated opportunities. Your fiery spirit is stepping into a moment of clarity, love, and renewed drive. Let's look deeper into the 8 cards drawn for you today and uncover their guidance. Card 1, the Chariot. The Chariot signals movement and determination. For you, Aries, this card emphasizes the end of blockages that have frustrated you recently. You are regaining control of your direction, steering with confidence instead of hesitation. This is a day to focus on discipline. Align your willpower with your goals and charge forward without letting self-doubt interfere. The Chariot reassures you that the universe is clearing the road for you to advance boldly. Card 2, the Lovers. In the realm of relationships, the Lovers appears to highlight an unexpected emotional awakening. Someone in your orbit resisted falling in love, but has now been struck by the depth of their feelings. Aries, your natural magnetism has shown them a type of connection they did not anticipate. This card invites you to evaluate choices in love. Do you hold space for this person to step forward, or do you walk away? Either way, the energy calls for authentic communication and aligning love with your values. Card 3, 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands reveals acceleration. Expect news, messages, or a gesture from someone who has been hesitant but is now feeling urgency. Aries, your intuition has already hinted at this. If you've been thinking about someone persistently, it's because their energy is seeking you. The 8 of Wands also extends beyond romance. Projects, opportunities, and career matters begin to gain speed. Prepare for things to unfold quickly and decisively. Card 4, the Magician. The Magician reflects manifestation at its strongest. Today, Aries, your fiery mind is a tool of creation. This card suggests that someone is trying to manifest you, picturing scenarios with you in their thoughts. At the same time, it reminds you of your own power, your ability to speak with the universe and bring tangible results into form. The Magician asks you to harness your creativity and resources wisely, whether in love, work, or personal pursuits. Your unique energy can make what once seemed impossible become real. Card 5, the Fool. The Fool represents new beginnings, leaps of faith, and the willingness to embrace a little chaos. In matters of the heart, it speaks of a connection that may feel wild, unpredictable, and perhaps even irrational. Yet, Aries, this madness may be worth living fully. For you, the Fool advises loosening your grip on fear and trusting in adventure. Whether in relationships, career, or personal growth, allow curiosity and trust to lead you toward horizons you hadn't considered before. Card 6, Five of Wands. Conflict arises with the Five of Wands, but not necessarily destructive conflict. For Aries, this may be internal tension, questioning whether to release the past or pursue something new. It can also point to rivalry or interference in love, such as external influences trying to disrupt a connection. This card acknowledges that some level of struggle is present, but it's not insurmountable. By staying centered and refusing to get lost in drama, you can emerge stronger and more focused. Card 7, Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles shines as a gift of stability and opportunity. A financial door is opening, Aries, perhaps through a contact, a new project, or an unexpected offer. This card ties into your desire for more security and abundance. In love, it suggests someone wants to build something lasting with you, offering both emotional and material support. The Ace promises growth if you seize what the universe is placing in your hands. Card 8, Wheel of Fortune. Finally, the Wheel of Fortune reminds you that fate is at work. Cycles are shifting, old patterns are breaking, and a turning point is near. What once seemed stagnant is about to evolve dramatically. For Aries, this card ties together the entire reading. Love that seemed impossible may suddenly ignite. Career matters that stalled will accelerate, and long-standing obstacles will dissolve. The Wheel assures you that this is no coincidence. It's divine timing reshaping your path. Aries, today's spread speaks of tremendous change, rapid movement, and divine alignment. The Chariot and Eight of Wands clear away blockages, while the Lovers and the Fool highlight a love story filled with intensity and unpredictability. The Magician empowers you to manifest what you desire, and the Five of Wands reminds you to handle conflict with clarity instead of fear. The Ace of Pentacles delivers new opportunities for stability, and the Wheel of Fortune ensures that fate is spinning in your favor. In essence, you stand at a threshold where both love and opportunity are ready to transform your world. By embracing courage, trust, and creativity, you allow destiny to unfold in your favor. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Aries, today fortune smiles on you with a promise of new beginnings in the financial realm. The Ace of Pentacles emerges as a strong reminder that a door is opening, perhaps through an unexpected offer, a valuable contact, or a chance to invest your energy in something long-lasting. You've been craving more stability, and today you may see the first seeds of that growth take root. The Wheel of Fortune reinforces this by suggesting divine timing is at play. What you've been waiting for could arrive suddenly, shifting the course of your financial path. You may encounter an influential person who presents you with options you hadn't considered before. This could be a mentor, a colleague, or even a casual connection who carries valuable resources or knowledge. Keep your eyes open to networking opportunities, as even a small conversation can lead to significant growth. Aries thrives when bold, and your boldness today could be the catalyst for abundance. There's also an emphasis on creativity, being a magnet for money. If you've had dormant projects or ideas, especially artistic or entrepreneurial ones, now is the moment to revisit them. They may provide not only emotional satisfaction, but also tangible financial reward. The Ace suggests that even simple efforts you make now could snowball into bigger opportunities. Luck today doesn't just mean winning a lottery, it means aligning your actions with favorable timing. When you act decisively, you'll find synchronicities appearing, the right person showing up, the right email landing in your inbox, or the perfect idea sparking at the perfect time. The Wheel of Fortune reminds you that fortune is cyclical, and right now the wheel is turning in your favor. Take note, however, of your tendency to rush. While opportunities are abundant, discernment is key. Not every shiny offer is worth your energy. Evaluate before committing and ensure what you accept aligns with your long-term vision. Aries may be tempted to say yes quickly, but today wisdom lies in pairing courage with caution. Ultimately, the energy around money and luck is abundant and transformative. Trust that the universe is positioning you where you need to be and be open to unexpected channels of prosperity. When you blend initiative with awareness, you'll attract not just money, but also lasting financial stability. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for October 7th are 36, 21, 50, 86, 82, 10. Daily love. Love is ignited with urgency today. Aries. The Lover's card suggests that someone who once resisted their feelings for you is now awakening to their depth. This person may have compared you to others, only to realize that none hold the same spark you do. Their resistance is dissolving, and with it comes a readiness, though cautious, to step closer to you. The Eight of Wands indicates communication is imminent. Expect signals, messages, or subtle gestures that reveal someone's interest. This individual may not make a grand declaration yet, but they're eager to test the waters and see how you respond. Aries, your intuitive side already feels this. If you've been thinking about someone persistently, it's likely because they're energetically reaching for you. The Fool adds a sense of daring and adventure to your love life. Romance may feel like a leap into the unknown, a wild, passionate energy that makes little logical sense, but feels irresistible. For some Aries, this could mark the arrival of a new love, while for others, it could be a rekindling of an old connection. Either way, the experience will push you out of your comfort zone. The Magician reminds you that attraction is not random, it's the result of powerful manifestation. Someone may be envisioning you, imagining scenarios, or sending energy your way. At the same time, you two are capable of calling in love that matches your desires. By aligning your thoughts with your heart's truth, you invite a connection that is authentic and magnetic. External interference may have once clouded this bond, whether from jealousy, distance, or fear. But the cards suggest that such blockages are dissolving. The focus now is on clarity, speed, and heartfelt decisions. This is a turning point where both parties must decide. Are you willing to let passion guide you into something transformative? For single Aries, keep an eye on subtle signs around you. Someone who has been moving cautiously may soon show interest, and though it unfolds slowly, it has the potential for deep connection. Love today is about choosing boldly, but also recognizing that the best connections often begin with a small spark that grows steadily into a flame. At work, your professional life is accelerating with the determination of the Chariot. Projects that once felt stuck are gaining speed, and obstacles are clearing. Aries, you are being called to take charge of your direction and push forward with renewed energy. Momentum is on your side, and what once seemed blocked is now flowing with purpose. The Ace of Pentacles reveals concrete opportunities in the workplace. This could be a new job offer, a chance to collaborate on a lucrative project, or a promotion that aligns with your ambition. Today's energy emphasizes material growth, so keep your focus sharp and your intentions clear. You are in a position to secure something solid for your future. The Wheel of Fortune reinforces this with a reminder that timing is everything. Cycles are shifting in your favor, and unexpected developments may change your career trajectory. Perhaps a sudden opportunity appears, or a past effort resurfaces with fresh potential. Aries thrives in dynamic environments, and today offers just that. Still, the Five of Wands signals that not everything will come without challenge. Competition may be fierce, or colleagues may not always align with your vision. Instead of letting frustration build, channel your competitive spirit productively. Your leadership qualities can transform conflict into collaboration if you guide rather than dominate. The Magician speaks directly to your resourcefulness at work. You have more tools and talents than you often give yourself credit for. This is the moment to showcase your creativity, persuasive communication, and problem-solving skills. Don't hold back. Demonstrating versatility could be the very thing that propels you forward. In summary, your career path today is one of movement, opportunity, and bold action. The key lies in balancing your fiery ambition with patience and strategy. With the cards aligned in your favor, success is not just possible, it's highly probable if you lean into your natural leadership and fearless determination. Health. The Five of Wands highlights internal tension, suggesting stress may be manifesting physically or mentally. Aries, your restless energy sometimes pushes you into overdrive, leaving your body and mind feeling overwhelmed. Today, it's crucial to recognize that stress doesn't just disappear, it needs an outlet. Movement, whether through exercise, walking, or stretching, will help release pent-up energy. The Chariot reminds you of the importance of discipline and health. Just as you harness willpower in other areas, you must also steer your well-being with conscious choices. This is a day to recommit to routines that nurture your body, balance meals, adequate sleep, and mindful breaks throughout the day. Small actions add up to significant change. Your mind, however, may be your greatest battlefield. The Magician indicates that your thoughts are powerful, and when left unchecked, they can generate unnecessary fear. Today, Aries, practice shifting your inner dialogue toward encouragement and positivity. Affirmations, journaling, or meditation may provide the clarity you need to calm your thoughts. The Fool encourages lightness and playfulness in your approach to health. Sometimes, laughter, spontaneity, and joy are as healing as any medicine. Seek activities that lift your spirit. Dance, socialize, or engage in hobbies that remind you of life's beauty. Emotional balance is just as essential as physical fitness. There may be old wounds, physical or emotional, that resurface. Don't ignore them. The Wheel of Fortune suggests healing cycles are turning in your favor, but you must engage actively with them. Schedule that doctor's visit, address chronic fatigue, or speak with someone about emotional weight. Avoid pushing it aside. You deserve renewal. Overall, health today is about balance, release, and mindful attention. By blending structure with joy, discipline with play, you restore harmony to your body, mind, and spirit. Aries, when you care for yourself as passionately as you pursue your goals, you become unstoppable. Family and friends. Family matters today call for patience and understanding. The Five of Wands suggests past disagreements or small conflicts may still linger. Aries, your natural assertiveness can sometimes clash with family members' perspectives. This is not the time to push for dominance, but rather to seek resolution. Open dialogue will help clear the air. Generational differences may also surface. The Fool indicates that younger family members bring a fresh energy that could seem chaotic, but also refreshing. Rather than resisting their influence, embrace their perspective. It may offer insights you hadn't considered. Likewise, your own guidance may serve as a stabilizing force for them. The Chariot speaks of direction and leadership within the family. Today, you may feel called to take charge of a situation or help resolve uncertainty. Whether it's financial planning, emotional support, or organizing responsibilities, your role as a natural leader will bring structure where it's needed most. Support is also highlighted by the Ace of Pentacles, which suggests that family could be a source of tangible assistance. Perhaps someone offers advice, financial help, or simply encouragement. On the other hand, you may be the one providing stability, helping loved ones get back on their feet or see new opportunities. Past wounds may arise in conversations, but the Wheel of Fortune reassures that healing cycles are unfolding. What was once a sore subject may now become a lesson that strengthens bonds. Time has a way of putting things into perspective, and today offers a chance to rebuild trust and connection. Overall, family matters today encourage reconciliation, mutual support, and a rebalancing of roles. By leading with compassion and patience, Aries, you help create a home environment where both differences and love can coexist. Your family looks to you for courage and guidance, and your willingness to nurture will not go unnoticed. Compatibility. Aries, today your compatibility shines brightest with fellow fire signs. Leo and Sagittarius mirror your passion, courage, and adventurous nature. With them, sparks fly effortlessly, creating both dynamic chemistry and shared vision. These relationships feel like matches made in heaven, as you both inspire each other to rise higher. Air signs, Gemini and Aquarius, also harmonize beautifully with you. Their intellectual stimulation fuels your curiosity and keeps you engaged. With Gemini, expect fast-paced conversations and playful banter. With Aquarius, you share a sense of innovation and forward thinking, making it a partnership of both minds and spirits. However, Earth signs such as Virgo and Capricorn may present challenges. Their caution and practicality can feel restrictive to your fiery drive. While you may admire their stability, you could also feel frustrated by their slower pace. Yet, these differences can teach you patience and grounding, valuable lessons for your restless nature. Water signs like Cancer may stir mixed emotions. Their sensitivity may clash with your directness, creating misunderstandings. Still, there is potential for deep emotional growth if you learn to soften your approach and they learn to trust your fire. Together, you could build a bond that balances passion with tenderness. The Fool reminds you that sometimes the best compatibility comes in unexpected forms. Even with signs that seem opposite to you, there can be transformative growth. Every connection offers lessons that shape your understanding of love, friendship, and yourself. Ultimately, today your strongest allies are those who match your energy or challenge you in ways that lead to balance. Aries thrives when surrounded by people who encourage both your boldness and your growth. Lean into connections that energize you and be mindful of those that drain your fire. Your lucky color today. Red is your power color today, Aries. It enhances your courage, strengthens your vitality, and fuels your passionate energy. Wear red or surround yourself with it to spark motivation, attract positive attention, and remind yourself of the unstoppable force you are. The phrase of the day: courage is not the absence of fear, it is the decision to move forward despite it. This sentiment captures today's essence for Aries. Even when doubt or challenges appear, your strength lies in taking bold steps forward. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.